7-0 edge.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one
The
go.
Chargers
It'll
take
go
over
through the end zone.
10.
It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. Moving left. He's going to take it and go. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Beautiful catch on the sideline. He's inbounds. There is a penalty flag down, and that might wipe away the game. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Lufu. The offense is going to be all set up. Short field and a chance to extend their lead. Handoff here, up the middle. Modest gain. Big 2 yards. And 2nd down.
He's brought down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the jump from the 31. Here is 2nd and 8. Ready? Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Over the middle. He's got the throw. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Ready? Come on. Viking, 18, count! On 1st down, Daniel. That one is touchdown, Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kick
The extra point by Gay is good.
The score.
Commanders move out on top, 14 to nothing.
That's Gay to kick off for
So
Washington.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one.
The Chargers take
Through the
over
end zone
1st and
for
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Going down the middle of the field, he's got his tight end. And he's going to be dragged down the field inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith.
Poor decision there by his quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him. Earlier today, he trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
He'll be near the 1st down marker. It's going to be a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up.
That's a gain
on
of
3rd
3.
down.
It's 3rd and 1.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
What is it?
They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They convert on Chargers.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert moving to his left. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Picker is good. It was the end of the point. Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Chargers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Get across the 20, marking the 2-yard line.
Okay, break.
Daniels now on 1st down. Taken in by Krosky Merrick. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to get the bounds at the 40-yard line.
Number 17.
Remember, he had a touchdown catch from last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. It's off to Eckler. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6. The air again is Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6.
Come on.
They'll motion over Sandler. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And this is going to pin them back.
The Chargers take
out of
over
bounds inside the 10.
at their own 9-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So after 1, it's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Huffers, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off and he's going to be brought down next to one of them here. He has given his drive first and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big time takeaway. Well, they're trying to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Defender drapes all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Eckler. And this one blown up. Considered the problem. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. Intended for to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's third and goal.
Ready, break. Here we go. Japanese field goal. Ready.
They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on third and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop him, they take him back for a loss.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Chargers 7. For Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go.
Chargers take
through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money, y'all.
Stay disciplined, let's go.
Herbert now on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's to the running back, Marion Hanson. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. It's good for a start to the first down.
42-yard line.
Set. Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert to the air again. That's going to be incomplete. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the net.
They pick up 17 through the air. And the Chargers have the first down.
17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
to the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
I can recall it was yesterday. We were up Sunday night, time game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20-25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing is Daniel. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Daniels
Nice work after the catch. A little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Third and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Come back, team. 60 boxes. 60 by 18. Find it. Ready.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's a great work there making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. And right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze.
That's going to be intercepted. Instead, it goes back the other way for a big sense.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. Up the side at the 45. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Reload! Reload!
Now a run on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down. Following a gain of 6.
Elijah Molden on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Cardinals will take over possession here at the 44.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. That was big time ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
It's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Run
36-yard
between the
line.
tackles for Hendon. Good physical run, motoring forward for Nod.
Ball carrier.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll start with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action now. Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. With the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end
The
zone
Commanders
for a
take over
touchdown.
first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Set. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Open man left side. Here's Brown. He's got it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Right downfield. In by Samuel. Now turned out here by Washington. That is their second. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
Thing 19. Ready? Go.
They'll throw with Daniel. That one down the field. But it is incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran, Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you see a coach as sideline, just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now Hubbard on the bootleg. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he has inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one there to start the second half. And the Chargers 38 yards. First down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback worked his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and that sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A gain of 15
They get 15 on that game. First down, LA.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Set. To throw. It's perfect. On the move left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He's trying to work inside. This defense backed up, but they've got the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Third down and 2.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. On the run to the right. And to the end zone. The kick is good. Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, that's not going to work out. That is a safety. Under head stretch. Really hard to understand what was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
And now, more problems. After the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Grenade. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. The 15 yards to get off the drive. It's a first down.
The Chargers.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge the run game is from here to the end of the game. Can you make more yards now in the second half and close this game?
Another first down and another big change. This time, 23 yards.
First and 10.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far. And That's only his first catch of the game, but, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
He's got it inside the 5. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The Chargers will line up for the
From the gun, it's Herman.
The two-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Chargers 45, Commanders 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunately, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Outside, hauled in by Samuel.
Daniels pass.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Come on.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Making it difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back. He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of
17 yards, the gain there.
The
It's
Chargers
good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Out of the
27-yard
gun,
line.
here's Herbert. Laying out, and he needs it. What a play. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming.
Chargers, first down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
Black 80, black. Reel it.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mikey Sanderson.
So much of that play comes down to the that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. One complete to Jalen Lane. And he gets here down. Up past the 35. 16 yards. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. He was going to be second down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. That's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Finally taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down right out midfield. Give him 14. Good for a Commanders first down.
Here we go. Cowboy.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And doesn't. It'll set up second down.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Open space, and it's McLaurin.
Complete to number
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It leads to second down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. As we take towards the end of this third quarter. Third and short, and it's Daniel. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take his forward for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Go! 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing on second down to Daniel. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen in a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now Daniel. Forced out wide. That's pulled in.
Conversion is
And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
45.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a 35-yard line.
Run! Set. What is it?
First down, it's Hampton. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be locked down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's
Delta, set. Set.
Herbert now on first down. Thrust to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL. I like the way this possession is working out.
It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The city just made a sweep. The diabetic, they mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Go. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
If you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just said,
touchdown, LA Chargers. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but
Chargers will
it's getting to be about that time.
yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now.
The two-point conversion is
From this deficit. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Go get him.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniel. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected up to a play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there and interfering, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
70.
Throwing again, Daniel. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
He came up a little bit short there on third down. I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Only need a yard. And it's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
And this one is caught with momentum. They'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He could not get himself turned upfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing now is Herbert. The pass taken in by Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. set.
line.
Home troops right. Back 80.
Now it's Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
All
pickup.
right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And it's going to be first and goal coming up.
This running game has really been rolling like all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Set. Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. To the goal line. Lambert Smith. Down Archer. 2 to the ground for him now on the afternoon. Kicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he stopped at the 25-yard line.
Come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Matt Gay on quarter.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready. Set.
This is happening. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they'll be able to run that baby all the way down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, right back to Hampton. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right back on the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louis.
It's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. It's their struggles protecting the football that continue to hurt them here today. That's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's out of bounds on pass play. And that's good for 8 yards.
At the 34-yard
Now
line.
it's second and
Gain of
1.
9 brings up second and 1.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. Just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
3rd and a yard.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. 2.
Even in the air, here's Daniels.
Daniels pass.
And inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
70.
inches.
70.
At the 11-yard line.
Again is Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop it just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert.
First and
It's
goal.
going to be
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
goal. They're going to run this one in. And he'll go down at the 4-yard line. And the Commanders will use their third and final timeout.
Brings up second and goal.
12 seconds to go in the football game. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too long, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
47. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Set. Ready. Right. Right.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll be brought down there. They'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,